I want to talk about how and why I view content creation and content production in a holistic way, and how I kept trying to make it this sole consumerist way and realized that that just doesn't work. I did it from the consumerist way mainly because that was the language that my clients and the people that were coming to me understood. But I always knew there was a deeper meaning and there was a deeper reasoning behind why people decide to do this. And it goes beyond just oversharing, but it is a lot of us were attempting to yell out into the void the things that we cared about, about the things that we cared about. One thing that I discovered in doing this work is, and I do consider it work, content creation in and of itself is creativity. Creation is in the word. Content production is the act of putting those things together, taking that creativity and producing something with it. All of us are trying to find a way to be heard. I view this holistically as the whole person and not just the content that they are putting out. I look at the vessel and not just the contents of it. The content matters. We're not just throwing something out there just to throw it out there. We're not just hopping on the trend because it's trendy. We are showing someone themselves, sometimes for the first time, because you do become a different person the moment that camera is on. And that's a good thing, and sometimes it's a not so good thing. This is also a mirror. This is also an exchange. So if you don't like the person that is in front of this camera, you're not going to put forth the strongest version of you. Finding out the why some people are averse to being on camera, why some people hate talking online or are too afraid, because yeah, the internet sucks. The internet could be absolute garbage. We also should not be so afraid to speak on the internet. We participate in silencing ourselves. And this goes beyond the internet. The internet is just this current mode of communication, but we have gone through various modes of communication. Not participating in that because of fear, because of worry that you will not be understood. They won't listen to you. Nobody will care. You feel as if it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Somebody came along and told you it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Somebody told you to put the fries in the bag when you were really passionate about something that you did talk about before and then you stopped. That is why I do the work that I do. That is the person that I do this work for, because that person was me. Because I did not want somebody to silence me. I did not want to participate in my own silencing. And I had to find that. I don't look at somebody as a lost cause because they are averse to being on camera. It's safest for them. So I'm never going to ask somebody to skirt safety just so you can be online. The idea of content production and content creation, whether it is written, visual, audible, however you decide to participate in this exchange of ideas, it really comes from the root of what drives you, what motivates you, what keeps you going, what makes people want to stop and go, I want to listen to her because she gets it. I want to listen to them because they understand it. I want to listen to him because he is finally speaking past the fluffy words, the isms, the all of that. He's talking, they're talking, she's talking to me. I finally feel seen. While at the same time, you, the person that is doing the talking, that is doing the presenting, that is showing up right now. The key to somebody else leaving their own silencing sentence and deciding to speak. Because we live on the internet of things. We live in a space, we exist at a time where everybody is talking. But people are talking so much that nothing is being said. So what I do is find the roots and the flowers and the herbs and the seeds that are within you and show them to you what you have been avoiding. Because if you can't see it, you don't have to do anything about it. I bring it to the surface and I show you what we can do with this. And then I put it back in your hands safely and show you how to get it done.